We got you now. Listen to this. This is Fani Willis in 2020. Called for the previous DA to be removed from office for doing the exact same thing that she did.
You say, Miss Willis, Judge Willis, what law did he violate? A few, but let's try this on for size. OCGA 45-11-5, extortion, subsection A. As used in this code section, the term extortion means an unlawful taking by a public law officer under color of his office from any person of any money or thing of value that is not due to him or more that is due to him. Any public officer shall be by himself, his deputy, or his agent, or other in person employed by him be guilty of extortion in receiving other and greater fees than by law are allowed him, shall be guilty of a misdemeanor, and repeat this part for me, and shall be dismissed from office. Not maybe, shall be dismissed from office.
Oh, can you say hypocrite? Boy, that was a hypocrite. Look, I'm trying to tell people, look, it's 2024. We get everything on video, man. Just be an honest person and don't get caught up doing nothing like this, which is been one way, doing another. You know what I'm saying? You can practice what you preach. She hit the church again. No, actually, she tried to practice what she preached and that backfired. Now they saying that all of this is simply because she was power hungry, power driven to be able to get in this position that she's in. And now she's dealing with the consequences of said, trail, said exploration to get to the top. And all of whom she is truly behind the scenes is starting to come to the light. The corruption is starting to get put on blast. Now, since we've been following this Fani trial, we've said that the judge, Mr. Scott McAfee, he's been in her pocket, so to speak. But even more so today, because he just ruled that she would not be dismissed or disqualified from the case that she's working on. I don't even want to say his name, but you know who.
Yes, ma'am. So let's talk about both of those. I know he initially paid for it. Did you pay him back?
For the cruise and for Aruba. Yeah, I gave him his money before we ever went on that trip.
You gave him cash before you ever went on the trip?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And so when you got cash to pay him back on these trips, would you go to the ATM?
No, lady.
You would not go to the ATM?
No.
Now let's read what Colin Rugg wrote behind posting this video again. Judge Scott McAfee rules DA Fani Willis can remain on the I don't even want to say his name, Georgia case, as long as her lover, prosecutor Nathan Wade, steps aside. So your boy can't come in there and get no milk and cookies, okay? You have to wait. Someone with the judgment of Fani Willis should be nowhere near this case. I mean, when we was watching the trial, you seen the judge was low-key in the pocket. You could see they best friends. McAfee said that no, quote, disqualification of a constitutional officer necessary when a less drastic and sufficiently remedial option is available. Really? Another option is available? When you seen the corruption in 4K? Really? Wow, bro. Oh, man. Okay. Quote, the prosecution of this case cannot proceed until the state selects one of two options, end quote. Either the district attorney may choose to step aside along with the whole of her office, or Wade can withdraw. And of course, Wade gonna withdraw, but he definitely withdrew over $500,000 in funds. What's gonna happen to him for that? Let me just keep it real. This judge, he took the coward way out. He was just like, look, you know what, I'm just gonna sit here. There's no reason to sit here and just let her go. Yes, what? I can give you a couple. Are you serious? Man, how you gonna sit there and let somebody continue on this case when you know they should be disbarred? Period. Point blank, period. She said it herself that she should be disbarred. Well, she didn't say exactly herself, but she said about the previous DA that they needed to be disbarred for the same thing. So she technically said the same thing about herself. She don't believe she need to be there. Fani Willis and Nathan Wade need to be prosecuted and disbarred for their crimes, man. This judicial system today. The situation concerning society and politics is becoming increasingly chaotic. And it's evident that our government is grappling with a substantial and ongoing debt issue. This turbulence could potentially have an impact on our banking and financial circumstance. Both our government and financial institutions are actively pursuing the elimination of cash transactions and a transition to a central bank digital currency. This shift would allow monitoring of every transaction, essentially making an end of financial privacy. It's undeniably concerning. And this is why it's crucial to diversify your investments and protect your savings in this current era of government, aka the Lionomics era. To navigate this, I recommend guidance from the experts over at the veteran-owned Midas Gold Group, who have been assisting individuals across the nation for more than a decade and safeguarding their wealth and families through physical assets like gold, silver, and other precious metals. The reliability of gold quite simply speaks for itself. I want you to take advantage of this offer, so text Kingdom to 232425 and receive some free silver. Yes, you heard me correct. You can also reach out to Midas Gold Group by calling them on the number displayed on the screen or by visiting the website at MidasGoldGroup.com. You can even have direct communication with the owners who possess decades of experience in the gold and silver markets. So once again, don't hesitate. Do it right now. Text Kingdom to 232425 or call Midas Gold Group at 480-360-3000 or just visit the website, MidasGoldGroup.com. Now, Ranita, I believe that's how you say her name, Broderick, she just posed a very, very good question. I almost fumbled the play. My fault, y'all. Wow. What does Fani have on Judge McAfee from when he worked for her? This smells too high heaven. Could there be some behind-the-scenes things that we don't know? I mean, it's not too far-fetched considering all the behind-the-scenes things. Okay, y'all know what I'm trying to say. That has come out to the light since all of this, has blown up in her face. Let's read the comments. We got to check the vibe check of the comments. There was no way a radical lefty judge was going to discipline a black woman prosecutor in the highest profile case of the decade. You know what? When you say it like that, unfortunately, I kind of understand that. I'm not saying that I agree with it by no way, shape, or form. I'm saying I kind of understand that because somebody in his position, he's sitting back like, yo, black America, you know how we are. We go super dramatic, extra hard, black this, black that. I can't believe you're doing this to a black person. I'm a black da-da-da. So, you got that aspect, and mainstream media adopts that sort of propaganda, the whole, segregation aspect of it. So, yeah, maybe he's sitting back like, I don't want to put her in jail, bro. The whole black community can go against me, which is still stupid because right is right and wrong is wrong, man. That's just at the end of the day. Right is right, wrong is wrong. You got a job to do, and your job is to serve justice, man, and that's just what it is. Maybe we should look into Judge McAfee relationship with Fani. Did he get a lavish vacation time? Y'all ain't shitty. Nothing. They're threatening his job by running a super extremist to replace him. He's ruling for politics. My sympathies, but no. I think he's doing the minimum intrusion because she's an elected official. That's what he means by, quote, constitutional officer. Oh, she gets some sort of pass because she's in. Okay. What else we got? Someone probably paid the judge off. It reeks beyond belief. The public ain't buying it. They not going for it. Bring on the conspiracy theories. I'm trying to tell you. But if you think you pissed, let's check out this professor from Harvard Law School.
That she conspired to commit perjury with Nathan Wade and with the other witness. Who are you going to believe? This judge or your lying eyes? We all know there was an actual conflict of interest here. He just doesn't have the guts to say it. And I predicted he wouldn't have the guts to say it. He has to live in Fulton County. Now, he may have said some things that are very critical of her, but still, he should have removed her from the case. There is an actual conflict of interest. She made money from this case.
So as you can see, everybody is pissed. This is all some big scam, some big sham, as somebody wrote right here. Nobody trusts our justice system on any level whatsoever, especially after something like this happens, bro. Like, come on. There's obviously, let me calm down. There's obviously a conflict of interest. This woman got paid with Wade to go after your boy for the fade. I'm just saying. And she basically won it. I was gonna say she lost, but she basically won it. Fani and Wade, bro, they both need to be removed from this case immediately. Obviously, Nathan Wade is going to take the easy way out. I feel like he's going to be the one to say, I just distance myself, since he's the last piece to get added to the case, so to speak. So they say, right? But the judge has, man, he made this case an entire lie, man. This is just buffoonery. But yeah, he brought up some good points. That Harvard professor brought up some good points, man. Yeah, he is in Fulton County. And again, I told you how my culture worked, man. You know, you see what happened with Fani. She get in trouble and caught up. She go to the church, use the race card, and it had nothing to do with the fact that she's a black woman. But she wants to go ahead and put that in the media. I'm a black woman. They're attacking a black woman. I'm attacking a black woman. No, we're attacking a woman who's in a position who did something wrong, who so happens to be black. Let's not play the race card in this, man. Race ain't got nothing to do with this. Your decision makers, man. That's it. Your decision-making skills led you into this position. But as far as that judge go, man, the political and domestic pressure absolutely infuriate our justice systems, as somebody wrote. Like, yeah, you know, daily social media has impacted that forever as well. And as far as this Judge McAfee go, I don't know much about him, but I've been hearing some very, very strange things about his past. Some stuff that I just don't necessarily want, well, not even necessarily, stuff that I don't agree with at all. But I'll just leave it at that for now.